turning my head. That's not in the video. I like that that is in the video. It feels good to be out in nature. You know what I mean. Oh my god, it's a ghost story. Okay. See if plan A just, works. So, I am out walking. Oh man. In my mind, when I'm like, it's gonna be great to go outside, train. Because I'm training to walk mountains, it's the plan. But I feel heavy. I feel so heavy. But it doesn't help with the snow. You know what the snow helps for? Feeling better. Like when you walk in the rain or when you walk with snow, you feel like you're doing it even though the elements tell you to stay inside. This is a great excuse to just turn on Netflix and just do it some other day. But I am doing it because I want to see the end. What end? Want to see the end goal, which is me walking a. Let's get over here. This is just an example. That ridge on the other side to be like, yeah. Today I'm gonna pick a path. I'm gonna just walk it, and if that's a possibility, that'd be great. This feels good though, being able to film hands-free. I don't know if the content is any great, but to be able to be hands-free is fantastic. I was messing around with like phones, holding the camera, all those things. I did one of those neck mounts. I have no idea what's gonna be what I'm going for. And I like this mount. It's a head mount. I wanted it because it's hard to when I'm on a neck mount and I'm turning my head. That's not in the video. I like that that is in the video. This might be the way. Because I'm not getting, well, it's either this or one of those, what are they called? Well, basically, one of these with a phone, whoa, with the screens on. Looks correct, it's a gamble. One of those with a phone could work, but I have to carry it. Maybe it's putting a camera on the backpack strap. You know what it is? Ultimately, it's not carrying. It's just gonna be this for now, because I like it. That's nice. It feels good to walk. Yeah, there's a house right there. It's just gonna say it feels good to be out in nature. You know what I mean. It feels good because, oh Jesus, it feels good because I'm moving or something like that. I don't know, my train of thought was suddenly interrupted. But it's amazing how you can just, no matter where the walk is, even in like the neighborhood, if you just take a walk, life feels all the more doable. Which makes sense that the brain is sort of wired like that, because I think we are wired like that, to walk and to keep moving. Yeah, there's not much profound ending to that thought, just something went through my mind. Maybe the more I get like exhausted and go for more difficult walks, either these thoughts are gonna be worse, or maybe they're gonna be better, huh? I'm gonna be the philosopher hiker. No. Probably some of you are gonna say, get a damn microphone. To you I say, I forgot it at home. Is that Christmas decoration in April? I mean, I think, okay, on the right, I think that's just outside lighting, whatever. But I don't know if you can see, but in the middle there's red lights inside. No, come on, there's much more on the right side. It's probably nice at the, you know, in the evening. I think you should keep that. I don't know, man. Hot take. Keep that to December. Makes it special. I keep trying to remember to don't move my knees in. Keep them out. As soon as I don't think about it, they start swaying inwards. Hello. I just thought about something. I've been walking here, and yapping all about the forest, and I just thought you don't know who I am. Maybe that's a good idea, you know, make an intro. So I'm a classic lazy, overweight, whatever guy that decided that's not life. So I made a goal of getting out there and hiking and many more things, swimming, working out, all of it. Right now I'm training. It feels so bad to say it because this is such a easy peasy piece of trail. I mean, there's a little bit of a hill back there, and it's just a trail in the city. There's a house right there, but it's workout. See, it feels wrong. I feel so embarrassed saying it, but it's training for bigger hikes, and this is how it's done. You gotta start start at 0. And for now, that's what you need to know. But there will be more to tell about my story. But this is where I'm going to start with that too. Keep looking for people, because I'm shy as... yeah. Not shy in real life. This is real life, but with a camera, filming myself at 36, there's a barrier of embarrassment that I'm just... oh man. I turn red and I'm like, you caught me. If I see someone, it's bad. But okay, back to walking. Wow. I hate mud. I don't like wet floors. Ground. You know, I was feeling a bit subpar. I feel heavy on this walk. Doesn't feel fantastic, but you know what? Feel better. If you have like any level of funk, get moving. Even if you can't go outside, just move. Moving fixes everything. Well, except this video quality, I guess. I don't even know what it looks like. I just know that this is so dark, there's no way you see anything. If you do, then I'm very impressed. Like, can you see these rocks? Any details? Maybe the trick here, we have a little battery. Uh-oh. I remembered. Like this. Wee, ow. Why did I do that? I'm yapping. Whew. Even small hills still makes me like, ugh. Then I get like scared, like, was that all I had? Am I out of juice? No. Just keep walking normally or take a break. And you got more. It's very uplifting for me eventually getting out, doing a proper hike. To know that the body can actually recoup in a very short amount of time. Like even if you face a big hill, there's a bench or even just a good rock or not super wet ground. You can usually gather yourself in about 10 minutes. Keep on moving. I think that's what I don't know. Not to decide anything about that. Holy cow, this nightmare. How am I gonna get over here? Well, how am I gonna get over here? just gonna start attacking the problem. You see, I was gonna say my main philosophy, I think, it's been for a while, but it's starting to really cement, is to just always be moving. Something doesn't work, something doesn't feel right, you feel bad, you feel down, whatever it is, well, I prescribe some movement. Try something. See if plan A just, works. Perhaps become plan B. But you won't know, and you will just create stress if you try to invent plan A, B, and C before you move. That's what I've learned. Not even lately, but over many years. If you just, well, what is it? You usually find a way. Doesn't matter what it is. You need to get up, move around, go at it. That's why I usually think, well, I think this is an anxiety thing. I feel like I should be looking at you. Sorry. Let's see if I can unclip. Hello. Well. Hello. I think. Does this even work? Maybe like. I don't know. I think it's an anxiety. Is that how you say it? Thing? But I feel I'm very good at. I prefer if I can get a problem that's solvable right now in front of me. The worst thing I know is being given a problem that I can start work another day on. Yeah, hope you understand. It's like, well, here's the task at hand. We need to X, Y, and Z. You can start tomorrow. No, I'm gonna start right now. So I know people like to, be informed the day before, the week before, stuff like that. I think because of anxiety and maybe some other mental stuff, I'd like to be informed exactly when we start. I wish that it was like people called me and they were like, yeah, do you want to do this right now? Not tomorrow, not next week. So yeah, I love the concept of drop-in, even though it's probably bad in some way, everything is. For me, it's awesome. I bet drop-in was invented by people with my people who agree with me mentally. I bet. Wow, is that how it looks? I'm seeing the preview now. That's creepy. Oh my god, I've been doing this. Oh my god, it's a ghost story. Okay. Camera kept failing, low battery. What do you prefer? To know way ahead of time to get prepared, or to be just thrown right in and be like, now, we start now. Are you in? I definitely prefer option B, like, are you in? We're going now. Or at least like in an hour, 5 minutes, something like that. Same day stuff. Okay, I'm going down a dangerous piece of hill here. So I'm gonna end. I don't have a sign off. Should get one.